Right. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. It is me, Janet, with Serenity Tarot LLC, and I am back. And how you doing? Pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. Much gratitude for your assistance today. Thank you for being my ears and eyes in places that I am not present and protecting me from enemies that are seen and unseen, known and unknown. Asé Asé Aséo. Grand rising, divine lights. Today, I am live right here on TT and right there on YT. So come join me. Serenity Breeze Tarot LLC. We're going to go ahead and get started with the messages that I have for this morning. So grand rising. As you can see, the title says Victory is Mine. Ashe. So let's go ahead and get started and see what we got going on today, divine lights. I did pre-shuffle and pre-pull some of the cards for us for today. However, there are going to be some cards that I do need to re-pull. Okay. So that way I can get the full picture of what is to be expected for today's prediction. So come on in, have a seat, grab some popcorn if you would like, and join in on the fun. We're about to receive these Ancestor Daily predictions to see what can we expect today for our day, December the 18th. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got going on. So this is going to be 10 bullet point messages that the ancestors would like us to know about what's going on in the energy around us today. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got going on. Right now, it does seem as if there is some type of ground that you need to stand, divine lights. I am seeing that you have the 7 of Sticks. Okay, so this talks about standing your ground. This talks about holding your own weight. Okay, pulling your own weight, or it feels like it's you against the world. Okay, it's every time you put one foot forward, it's like you get pushed back 2 feet or 2 steps. Okay, and the ancestors would like you to acknowledge that. Okay, because once you acknowledge that, then you'll be able to successfully move forward. Ashaya. Okay, it does seem like in the past, right? Oh, it's upside down. Thank you, divine. It does seem like, however, in the past, you just maybe recently, or I want to say like within the last. Oh my goodness, that's pretty large for some of us, divine lights. I'm getting the moon and the pentacle, so that's anywhere between 1 month to 1 year. You had just received clarity regarding a certain situation, which I'm about to clarify exactly what this situation is for you, divine lights. So just bear with me, okay? If you're here with me, continue to tap the screen here. Let me know that you are present and grand rising, divine lights. And then we have here, let's see, clarity. What does the divine lights need to know? What does the divine lights need to embrace? What does the divine lights need to release? And what is next for the divine lights? And how you doing? Again, go ahead and watch me live on TT and YT. All right, I am live right here and right now. All right, make sure that you tap the screen, support, and subscribe. All right, so let's take a look and see what you need to know right now. Okay, so I do see, and this is what I'm saying. So you had to stand your ground against somebody that you might have been working with previously before, or you had some type of agreement regarding the skillsmanship that you had, some type of talent. You were working with this person. It could have been in a relationship, because I do see here what to release is a page of Pentacles here, and that's someone that's learning how to maneuver around a situation that they just learned or they just found out, right? The divine is asking you to pretty much release whatever that energy is in the past that held you back, that kept you stagnant. Okay, divine lights. So that way you can get rewarded and move forward with whatever it is that you got going on. Okay, confirmation. Thank you, divine. So please go ahead and Let me know if this resonating with you. Okay, divine lights. We have here the Emperor. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, this is Aries energy. Okay, we have Pisces energy out here, Aries energy here, Capricorn. All right. The ancestors is saying that right now it's about that time. It's about that time for you to wake up, wake up, wake up. Pause for the, now this is for my people that may be interested. Okay, it is pause for the cause to acknowledge my participants of my divine light participants. It is 4:20 on my clock. It is 4:20 on my clock. Okay, if you are a participant, shout out to you. All right. So that's what I got going on right now. Divine lights is there is someone that is now in victory mentality. They are in the running for a win. I'm hearing first place winner. Okay, there will not be any second prizes. The second place winners, there will not be any second prizes for this one. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so that's what I got going on with the ancestors. 10 bullet point predictions for today. All right, so if this is your first time seeing me in Grand Rising, welcome in Divine Life. If this is your first plus time seeing me, welcome back in Divine Lights and welcome home, baby. My name is Shannon. I'm a psychic medium, and right now I am live on TT and YT. Okay, so if you would like to hop on over onto YT, we are on our journey to 300 subscribers. Please make sure that you are aware that down in the description box below, I will be having my full pricings and my services contact information as well. If you would like to donate to my channel, okay, I will leave my donation CA link down in the description box down below underneath the video, okay? Please make sure that you comment and like, share, subscribe on the video, and then also, if you're watching this back on the playback live, if you're watching this live, go ahead and let me know that you're feeling me down in the chat. Yeah, how you doing? Pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, all angels, guides, and guardians, and all places and spaces of the light. It is 4:22 on the clock. It is now 4:22 on my clock. Asé Asé Aséo. If you would like to get a personal reading, this is not the time. Okay, this is where I do my ancestor readings in the morning to provide additional insight of what's going to be coming for my day today. So I will not be doing any personals. If you would like to get it personal, please reach out to me privately. Right now, this is not the time for any personal readings. Thank you so much for being here, TT. I greatly appreciate that. Pebbles, I see you, baby. Ann, how you doing? Yeah, that's not how this works. 622, that for you, baby. Yes. Thank you so much for following me. And how you doing? Also, again, I am live as well on YT. So make sure that you subscribe over there so that we can get to our 300 goal. And how you doing? So let's get back to the reading. Now, Divine Lights, there is a safe word for you today. If you don't know what a safe word is, baby, it's a safe word. It's a word you use when you need to feel safe. Okay, the divine has making me come up with these safe words or make these words the safe words for the day due to the energy that we have entered into. We entered into a new timeline, y'all. Now y'all can fake the funk of not realize what's going on around you for real, but baby, I can't ignore it. Can't deny it. I just can't hide it. Like, it's one of those energies for real, Divine Lights. Okay, so since I have acknowledged my timeline jumping, my time shifting, whatever you want to call the timeline jump that I just jumped myself into, listen, we can talk about that on YT. Okay, because TT, we're not doing that here. Anyhow, your safe word for today is mural. Mural. Okay, so what I want you to think about is be your own first priority today. Okay, when something is coming up in your day, say for instance, there is some type of idea that just sprang upon you, right? And you're like, ooh, that could help me make some money. How you doing? Okay, I would like you guys to say the word mural. Okay, this safe word is going to grasp the attention of your ancestors, your angels, and your guardians in all places and spaces. I just want to pause for a second because I have 444 taps on my screen, and it shows 4 viewers on TT. And the time right now for me is 4:24. How you doing? So you could be seeing the number 4, which talks about stability, grounding, and also protection. How you doing? Okay, so let's keep it moving on what to focus on for today. All right. Again, please make sure that you comment, like, share, subscribe. Okay, if you would like to donate to the channel, the donation link will be in the description box below the video in YT, on the YT app. Okay. Also, how could I forget? Check out the reviews that the clients are saying about your girls' experiences that they having. Okay, so go ahead and check out my business page on Google as well, Serenity Breeze Tarot LLC. All right, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan to get thee behind. Victory today is mine. Whoa. Hold on. Divine lights. Wait a minute. I think I did something. To my camera. Okay, I want to make sure that you guys can read that. Yeah, that's a victory. Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, so what to focus on today is victory. So focus on the things that you have won in your life, the things that you have successfully completed, things that you have been ignoring, possibly even maybe. Don't look at me like that, divine lights. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, and what to leave for another day with some things that we just gonna kind of just move into rest and rejuvenation. The divine wants to keep us busy, keep us going. Okay, the divine wants to keep us up and going. You hear what I'm saying? So let's take a look and see what we got going on here with this. So starting our ancestor predictions, I do have a summary coming through right here, right now. All right. And the ancestors was like us to have a lot more courage for today. It's something that we're going to be experiencing today, that we are going to be, it may be meeting somebody new. Okay. Do you have anxiety when you meet somebody new? Okay, is there some type of feeling that comes over, feeling of overwhelming feeling, that feeling that comes over you when you are meeting someone or talking to somebody new regarding something you're passionate about? I get nervous just a tad bit, just a little bit. Okay, divine lights, please make sure that you are sharing this content, please, and thank you. It shows only 2 viewers in here, but I know how TT be working with me, so we're not even gonna go through that. Thank you. Anyhow, so the first message we have here is have courage. Okay, and I'm hearing have courage through the bad days with this Tower card. So when you are feeling like there is some type of chaos, right? When you feel like things around you are just not letting up, you're like, my gee golly willikers, can I please catch a break? Okay, it seems like the universe is just throwing everything at you. Divine lights, your ancestors saying, stand 10 toes down. Okay, when you feel like, oh my God, this is wrong, the divine ancestors is telling you, stand 10 toes down. Okay, your ancestors are saying right now it is the season, not to be jolly. I mean, yes, to be jolly, but to let go of those burdens. Okay, 'tis the season to let go of those burdens. Put away any fears. release any heavy responsibilities and burdens and tensions, people, places, and things that may be keeping you up at night, keeping you feel like your back is hurting, you got your mind racing all through the evenings. It's just all types of stuff happening. Okay, 'tis the season. 'Tis the season to release those things. I'll show you. Okay. 'Tis the season to be releasing these things that are not serving me. Okay. During this ancestor prediction, we have here your archangels are saying, look for a sign. I'm saying look for a sign from above. Now, this is also coming to me from above or from a dove. Pause. Because I just said something, but I have to retract what I just said to hear what I just said. One more time. Look for us. I'm hearing from above, but they're showing me a dove. Okay, so some of us divine lights could be seeing a dove from above, and that's going to be your sign from your archangels. Okay, January 4th could be significant. As I'm seeing a sign from above, I have a star pointing upwards. So I am seeing that there is going to be some type of sign in the air for us divine lights. So be looking up. Okay, there's a sign, maybe some birds chirping at you, talking to you, trying to get your attention. I'll show you. All right, so that's what I'm getting here. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Moving over to mensaje número 1. Oh, am I going to do this? Oh, yeah, we're about to do this. We're about to go do it all the way through. How you doing? Okay, so I'm not about to worry about that. Anyhow, here we go. So I have here the mensaje número 1, okay, from the ancestors. They're saying enjoy some music today. Okay, your archangels are saying there's big happy changes coming your direction. If you are seeing 111, okay, 11-1, 1-11, whatever, the January 11th, November the 1st, it's all the same difference, okay? If you're seeing those numbers in sequences, that's to let you know that there's a new beginning coming. You're on this new cycle, okay? There's a new beginning that's starting. I'm seeing like a wheel that's turning, okay? This is a new wheel and it's saying radical rebirth here with the guardians here. And they do have the number 5 on here, which talks about change. Okay, so here we go. Again, divine light, thank you so much for being here. I greatly do love that for us. I am live on TCNYT, so go ahead and pick your poison. How you doing? Please continue to tap the screen. Let me know that you're here. Chat with me, comment, let me know that you are present with me at this time. Other than that, I am not really paying too much attention to the chats because this is a collective prediction for the ancestors, so it may resonate with everyone. If you are looking for any type of personals, please send me a direct messages about your reading. Okay, I do personal readings. I will not be doing live readings at this time. Pause for the calls to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. It is 4:33. It is 4:33. Asé, Asé, Aséo. Mensaje número 2. When it comes to the ancestors in mensaje número 2, now listen to this one. They saying to interact and to relate. The way that they would like you to interact and relate, the way I'm saying this, I'm seeing feathers again. So an air sign could be significant. I can be talking to a Gemini, a Libra, and or an Aquarius. Catch it. Okay. May 7th just came through to me. Gabrielle just came through for me as well. Okay. Your ancestors would like you to interact and communicate a lot more with the community. Now, give me 1 second, because how would you like us to communicate with the community? Ancestors, your archangel saying meditation will bring answers. So if you've been stressing about something, the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords with the 9 of Swords. You went from having clarity to being stressed out. Okay, that's 10 swords. That is a painful mentality. Okay, those are painful thoughts. Those are negative thoughts. Those are dangerous thoughts. I'll show you. Okay, and your ancestors are saying, talk to somebody, share that information with somebody that's going to understand. Ace of Swords, someone that is going to bring clarity into your life, someone that's going to be able to guide you through. I'm hearing life experiences. Okay, so look for a life coach. And how you doing? My name is Jen. I'm a psychic medium, and I'm also a life coach. How you doing? Okay, so reach out to somebody that can help you with that. All right. By doing that, you're going to understand and you're going to see the value of the truth. Okay, you're going to be able to see the value of the truth of the lies that's been told to you over and over and over to you, possibly since childhood. I have the Six of Cups coming out here. Okay, mensaje número 3 is coming up next. Again, if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me personally for a personal reading. I am not doing collective reading. I'm not doing personal reading right now. This is a collective reading from the ancestors, which I do on a daily basis, whether I'm live or not. Sometimes they're pre-recorded readings as well. So please make sure that you check out my content for more additional content. Okay, more videos and more messages. I'll show y'all. Mensaje número 3. Mensaje número 3. The ancestors would like you to be a lot more thankful, show gratitude in the small things. Okay, show gratitude with the small things. Asé. Thank you so much for being here, Aiden. Hey, how you doing? I am only doing this collective reading for the ancestors daily pool right now. This is the ancestors prediction for today. If you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me personally for those. Okay. I'm on a time limit, you guys. I'm on a time limit here. So the ancestors would like you to show a lot more gratitude for the things that you are going through, Asé. Okay, again, I'm live on YT and TT. Okay, so catch me and subscribe. We're on a journey to 300 on YT. So help your girl out. Anyhow, back to the reading. The ancestors are asking you to be a lot more grateful. Okay, go into prayers. I do see somebody sitting like this in the middle of like their living room. Okay, this may be you, Divine Light, sitting in the middle of your living room when it comes to acknowledging your ancestors, or you may have a table in the middle of a room where you're able to commune with your ancestors. You're able to talk with them. If you have not set up any type of, I'm gonna tap the screen. I haven't tapped my own screen. Jenny, what were you doing? I haven't done it in a while because it's already set up like that now. However, I haven't meditated in a while, but I have sat and dined with my ancestors. We eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. Okay, so we always eating together. Okay, so if you have not thought about incorporating your ancestors into your mealtime, drinking your coffee or going up to the attic eating, I know you are celebrating with your ancestors in that way. Find ways to bring your ancestors in on the things that you are doing on your day-to-day activities. They really do love that. As I'm seeing here with the Two of Cups, they really do like sharing those moments with you. Okay, your angels are saying it is up to you to remember to incorporate them into your day-to-day life. Okay. They're not going to force it on you. They're not going to send you signs like, hey, what about us? What about us? What about us? Us too. Us too. They're not going to do that because they don't want to intervene into your life on your person. If you want that to be your personal space, they're going to allow that to be your personal space. Asé. The Guardians is asking for a soul forgiveness. Divine, can I ask why? What is the soul forgiveness coming out here for? I do have March the 10th out here. Wow. How you doing? How you doing? I have February the 8th and August the 7th. Okay. January 2nd and the 3rd. And also the 4th. Okay. The 12th and the 13th as well. Okay. So what the soul forgiveness card is out here saying for us is Queen of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the soul forgiveness card, wow, the way that just came out, it is what it is. It just said the soul forgiveness card is your soul asking you for forgiveness. So there is an affirmation I would like you guys to put it down in the chat. Okay, is I forgive and free myself. I forgive and free others. Okay, that is your affirmation in order to have that soul forgiveness. I forgive and free myself, which I'm actually going to put it here. Are they going to allow me to write in my own chat? I don't think so. Yeah, rude. Rudeness. I'm going to put it in my YT chat then. I forgive and free myself. I forgive and free others. Okay, beautiful. So I put it in my YT chat. You know, how you doing? So that's the affirmation. So go ahead and confirm down below. Okay, so let's move over to mensaje número 4. Again, thank you so much for being here with me today, Divine Lights. Again, my name is Jenna. I am a psychic medium, and I am live on TT and YT. How you doing? Find me, Serenity Breezetarot LLC. I am not doing personal readings right now. This is the Ancestors Daily Predictions. Okay, throughout your day. So listen to what they got to say. Okay, join in the chat. If it resonates, let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe, tap the screen. Okay, I'm on a journey to 300 on YT. Help your girl out. I'll show y'all. If you would like a personal reading, my information will be in the description box down on my YT channel. Okay, as well as any donation links that you would like to assist with the channel as well. Please be mindful. Okay, respect goes a long way. Okay, I'll show y'all. Okay, don't waste my time. Okay, I got things to do. I got people to heal and bills to pay. Ashe. All right, the Guardians is over here looking over somebody's relationship right now. Okay, if you are not in a relationship, it does appear to me that there is some type of shared divine journey that is supposed to be happening. Now, I don't know who, okay, but we have to find out because, you know, I like to be a little bit, just a tad bit nosy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Again, go ahead and make sure that you tap the screen for your girl. And how you doing? Listen, I ain't do none of those things. I did not even care about none of those things. Okay. Oh. Give me one moment, Divine Lights. I do apologize for that. Okay, Divine Lights on TT. If y'all can help me with this live goal right there, that'll be greatly appreciated. If you are in here, please go ahead and send me your heart me. How you doing? All right. So with mensaje número 4, this is what we got. The answers are saying they would like you to connect with the animals a little bit more. Okay. No need to worry about who thinking you crazy, what's going on, because once they find out what you could do, they're going to be asking you to do what you're doing for them too. So don't nobody care about they 2 cents in the beginning. How you doing? Okay. Because once the magic starts magicking, they're going to be like, oh my goodness, what a wonderful show. Mensaje número 5. Ain't nobody got time for these fake people today. Okay. I'm so over fakeness. I'm just not even about it. And I'm so over the fakeness. Do you hear me? Divine Light. Dead and gone. Dead and gone. I'm so over the fakeness. I'm moving forward. Mensaje número 5. For some of us, Divine Light, does it seem like you are in a position in your life to where it feels like you may be starting afresh? Where it seems like you're having to start your world all over again? Okay, that's not a coincidence, Divine Lights. Okay, that's not a coincidence that the divine source is moving you from instability to stability. Okay, if you feel like you are going through tower moments after tower moments after tower moments after tower moments, and you can't catch a break, pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. It is 4:44 on my clock, as I have 4 viewers on my ticker. It is 4:44 on my clock, and I have 4 viewers on my ticker. Asé, Asé, Asé. Y'all talk about groundedness, stability, and protection, and how you big doing. Okay, how you big doing. Okay, so mensaje número 5. This is what we got. What does the divine lights need to know? Okay, there is a message that is coming in for you regarding the healing work that you have already done. Okay, there's messages that's coming in for some of us, divine lights, regarding the past that you've experienced, the pain, the path. Wow, my mouth said 3 different things at the whole. So you see how the multidimensional means are all talking at the same time? Listen, all of us got to wait. Okay, I am the one that's speaking today. Okay, so there's a message coming through. One more time. We're going to do this one more time. There's a message coming through for you, divine lights, regarding your past. Okay, your past pain that you went through. 3111 on the ticket for YT. Why I said that. Okay, there's a message coming. There may be a person that's coming through to apologize and say, hey, I know I've sent you through that pain. I know I had, wait a minute, because no. That's been hot on your lot. Leave it on. We're not doing that. It got stuck. We're not doing that. Asé, Asé, Aséo. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. Okay, and it may be a person coming. You see how this person is coming in and he has this sword here and he's handing it over to this person that's down here on the ground. It may be someone coming saying, hey, I know I hurt you before. I apologize. Can you allow me to present you with a olive branch? No. I just heard, here's my peace offering. Okay, so watch out for that, divine light. Okay, what's released from this? I have the energy of someone that's just like feeling like you're too good to involve yourself with a certain situation. Now, it's a mentality and it's an emotional projection, right? So you are divine light, obviously divinely guided. So you already are special. Asé, you already are special. So there are going to be places and spaces and people and things that you cannot dibble and dabble with and or in. You see what I'm saying? There's some things that I can't do. I do it, and then my ancestors get on my ass. You know what I'm saying? They be on my neck. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that I can't do. It's certain words that I cannot say, or my mama gonna pop me in my mouth. How does that happen spiritually? Bite your tongue? Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Oh, I just bit my tongue, mama. I know it's her because she was the one that was always, the disciplinarian in the family. Okay, that was Big Mama. Okay, confirmation. She said, "Yep, yep." Okay, what's next is how you doing? 8 of Pentacles. Because you are starting over from the basics. You're starting from the beginning. Okay, and it's like you're rereading the fine print over again. You're going over something over again. Okay, this is what's going to bring that enlightenment for you. Okay, again, the focus for today's victory. Okay, so what's coming up is somebody's about to get money. Somebody's about to get some paid or get your pay back or get your payout, get what's due to you. Listen, you've been working on something and it's something that you're going to be able to do very well at and get very skilled at doing it once you do it over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, and what I'm also Thank you, Divine. What I'm also getting is I'm seeing someone. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So this is clarity with the mind and collaboration, as I was just about to say. I do see someone like walking up to someone else when it comes to whatever this thing that you're working on. So partnership, somebody is going to be looking to partner with you. Okay, there is someone that's like, oh, I like what you do. Can I do that too? Type ordeal. Okay, so 3511 on the ticker back there. So be mindful of that. Okay, Divine Lights, there may be someone that is watching you, that may be scouting you, that may be interested in doing what you're doing, or they may be interested in just partnering up with you. Okay, so that is the message for message number 5. I actually like that message. Look, 3 of Cups, community, friends, networking. Okay, that's mensaje número 5. Let's go on to the next one. This is the last message, Divine Lights, and then we're going to go ahead and see what else the divine source has for us with our ancestors. Okay. Give me more, please, and thank you, divine source. I have 7 and 7 here, so you may be seeing the number 7. Okay, you may resonate with the month of July. Okay, August 11th is significant. Okay, also November the 8th could be significant as well here. All right, so your ancestors are saying, remember what I was saying earlier, look up, watch the birds in the sky from above. This card is named Spirit Guides and is literally an eagle above him. Confirmation. Confirmation. Okay, your spirit guides, divine lights, are attempting to get your attention through birds. Confirmation. Okay, the situation will improve whatever it is that you are stressing about. So I do want to see, what is it that my divine lights are stressing about at this time? What situation are you saying will be improved? I'm saying that the mentality that you're having, okay, the messages that you're, it's something about the mind here of not working, of, I'm hearing relocation. Some of you are thinking about relocating somewhere or moving, quitting a job even to start a new one is what I'm getting as well, or looking for a new job. I'll show y'all. Okay, what's next is you won't see the blessing coming. Okay, this is going to be revealed to you as a surprise. Okay, as I do have the hangman here, and no cards wants to come out appropriately for me to read them. So like I said, it's going to be a surprise. It's going to jump out at you. Thank you, divine. That's what I just got. It's going to jump out at you, but you're not going to know what it is until you reveal it. Okay, until it's actually shown to you. It's kind of like Christmas time. I just heard, welcome to Christmas time. It's like when you see the Christmas decorations all up and stuff, and you see the Christmas presents underneath the tree for like weeks and days, but you can't touch it until it's actually the time. Confirmation. Okay, confirmation. If you are still dealing with any type of grief, loss, or any type of emotional heartbreak and or pain from past deceased loved ones, whether it's a family member and or pets can be family members too, any type of relatives and or pets, please go ahead and send me a personal message, and let's go ahead and get you set up when it comes to and getting that messages across for you. Okay, I would love to get you guys set up with an appointment and get you started and connected back with your loved ones. Asé. Okay, so if that is what you are experiencing right now, or you know someone that is experiencing any type of grief, loss, and emotional pain or heartbreak, have them reach out to me. Send them this message, send them this video, share this live with them, get the message out there, get the word out there. Okay, so that is all I have regarding the messages for today regarding the ancestors. Before we go, though, Divine Lights. I'm not done with you yet. There is some additional information I do want to provide to you guys. First and foremost, okay, your herbology homework for the day. Your herbology homework for the day is Babinsana. Okay, I want you guys to look up this herb. It's called Babinsana. It resonates with the moon and also Neptune. Okay. Babinsana. And once you look up that information, I want you to go ahead and come back to me and let me know what information you found for that herb. Now, you don't have to have the specific herb in your possession. You don't have to have the card in your possession. If you meditate and you just visualize and set your intentions on having that energy surround you, that energy, you will bring that energy, you will call that energy in. Ashe. So pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. It is 4:55 on the clock. It is 4:55 on the clock. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So, in the meantime, in between time, please make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe on this live, this video, my content. Check out the other content. I am going to be doing group readings. Okay, I am going to be doing group readings. So if you are interested in the reading and you know some other friends, family members are interested in the reading, get your group together and contact me. Okay, so that way we can do a group session. I am going to be letting you guys know this right now. You are the first ones to hear this here on TT and here on YT. Okay, group sessions will be starting coming soon. That may be something we start and kick the year off with. I don't know. We're going to see, but they are coming soon. So book your session with your group. August 5th, May 8th. Real quick, I just want to give you guys these. May 7th, July the 5th. I just heard Dakar and David. March 11th, November the 3rd. Chelsea, Megan, Xavier, Janet and Jasmine, Felicia. June 2nd. You can flip-flop these numbers as well, Divine Lights. If I say a number backwards for you, just mirror it, okay? Because I may be meaning to say it backwards, but I'm moving over to something else, just let you know. July the 4th, April 7th. Okay, I am seeing that name seems like it's in a whole different language. I'm not even sure I know how to pronounce that. Hold on, let me see if I can write it down and figure it out. Yamira. Yamida. That's what I'm getting. Something about Yamida or Yamida is significant here. Okay. And then I have August the 11th, November the 11th as well. Stephen. Eduardo. And I have a Tiffany. Okay. So those is what I have at the time. So please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe on my video and on my content. Check out other content. So you guys, I have started to do memorial site visitations and cemetery visitations. I do have that content posted on my YT channel. So I'm doing a lot more on YT than I am on TT because the content for me is just more expensive over there. So go ahead and join me on my journey to 300 subscribers, okay? Because we already met our goal for TT. We making goals, okay? We meeting goals and exceeding them. How you doing? So with that being said, Divine Lights, I'm going to get up out of here, okay? So before I go, let me pause for the cause, okay? I do want to give you guys a little bit more of the directions of what I'm going. Okay. So if you don't mind, a few more moments, of your time so I can remind my divine. Again, please comment, like, share, subscribe, tap the screen, let me know that you're here. That's how I'm going to be taking attendance. That's how I'm going to know you were present. Okay. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well and check out my posts. I am starting to write out posts as well so that you guys can stay up to date on what's going on with your girl. And always remember, if it doesn't benefit divine lights, remember, don't bend it to fit. Asé Asé Aséo. I'll see you later, divine lights.